It's a packed house on news that the Boston Celtics are set to clash with the Milwaukee Bucks in a massive NBA showdown with playoff implications. Plus, a surprise roster move from the Celtics ahead of their game against the 76ers. And get ready for a career night from Neemias Queta that powered the Celtics to victory. You won't believe the numbers he put up. Stick around, you don't want to miss a second of this action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Boston Celtics versus Milwaukee Bucks, a betting preview that could change your game. This isn't just any NBA matchup. It's the Boston Celtics going head-to-head with the Milwaukee Bucks, a clash with serious playoff implications. We're diving deep into the betting angles, bringing you expert predictions, insider tips, and the latest odds to help you make the smartest wagers. Our preview dissects head-to-head stats, player performances, and crucial team news, including confirmed starting lineups, to give you the ultimate edge. The Celtics have been on a roll, fresh off back-to-back wins, including a solid performance against the Philadelphia 76ers, where Jaylen Brown dropped 27 points. The Milwaukee Bucks, however, are looking to rebound after two recent losses, despite strong offensive efforts from players like Bobby Portis. Historically, the Celtics have had the upper hand in recent matchups, winning 7 of the last 10 encounters. We're talking about detailed analytics. The Celtics' impressive 8-2 record in their last 10 games, their scoring prowess and defensive stats. We'll also break down the Bucks' performance, their offensive output, and defensive challenges. Player stats are key, with insights into Jaylen Brown's scoring, Neemias Queta's rebounding, and Derek White's assists for the Celtics, contrasted with Kevin Porter Jr.'s and AJ Green's contributions for the Bucks. Expect a comprehensive look at betting strategies, including spread picks like the Celtics covering -7.5 and player prop bets, such as Kevin Porter Jr. exceeding 4.5 rebounds. Fans are buzzing about the Celtics' dominance, and the Bucks need to regroup. Analysts are weighing in on the strategic matchups, with many pointing to the Celtics' consistent performance and the Bucks' recent struggles. The betting community is particularly interested in the value picks and same-game parlays, with odds and lines constantly being updated to reflect the latest game dynamics. This preview breaks down the probability of wins, the impact of point spreads, and how to leverage betting lines for maximum return. Don't go anywhere, because the real drama is just unfolding. Next up, a stunning roster shakeup from the Celtics that could impact their entire season. Celtics make surprise roster move ahead of 76ers clash. Just hours before a crucial game against the Philadelphia 76ers, the Boston Celtics have announced a significant roster move that has fans talking. This development comes as the Celtics look to solidify their position in the Eastern Conference standings. The Celtics confirmed they have signed John Tonje to a two-way contract, a move that adds depth to their roster. This signing follows the expiration of Tonje's previous 10-day contract and also marks the end of Delano Banton's 10-day deal with the team. Reports suggest the Celtics are strategically managing their contracts to stay under the luxury tax threshold. John Tonje, originally the 53rd pick in the 2025 NBA draft out of Wisconsin, has had a limited NBA appearance so far, averaging just 1 point and 1 rebound. However, his collegiate career was impressive, averaging 19.6 points per game with strong shooting percentages. This signing could be a strategic play by general manager Brad Stevens to bolster the team's depth without significant financial commitment. The team is currently the second seed in the Eastern Conference with a 39-20 record, riding an 8-game winning streak at home. Fans and analysts are dissecting the implications of this move, wondering how Tonje will fit into the team's rotation and if this signals further roster adjustments. The timing, right before a key matchup with the 76ers, adds an extra layer of intrigue. The Celtics' recent strong performance, including a dominant win over the Brooklyn Nets, where Jaylen Brown starred with 28 points, sets a high bar for any new additions. But the action doesn't stop there, as one player delivered a performance for the ages. Prepare for the incredible career-defining game that powered the Celtics to victory. Neemias Queta's career night dominates 76 ers in Celtics victory. Call it the Neemias Queta game. The Boston Celtics center delivered an absolutely spectacular, career-best performance on Sunday night, powering his team to a decisive 114-98 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers at TD Garden. Queta's stat line was simply phenomenal: a career-high 27 points, 16 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 1 steal in just 27 minutes of play. A significant chunk of his scoring came in a sensational first half, showcasing his evolving offensive game. He was particularly clutch in the final minutes, scoring 8 crucial points in the last 2:56 to shut down any hope of a 76ers comeback. His efficiency was remarkable, shooting 10 for 14 from the field and 7 for 10 from the free throw line, with an astounding 10 offensive rebounds that spearheaded Boston's dominance on the boards. The Celtics out-rebounded the 76ers 58-37 overall and held a commanding 19-10 edge on the offensive glass. Head coach Joe Mazzulla praised Queta's continuous improvement and professionalism, highlighting his dedication to fulfilling the role of starting center. Queta's performance was a masterclass in offensive rebounding and clutch scoring, including a series of athletic finishes at the rim that drew a standing ovation from the home crowd. Even with a fractured thumb, Baylor Scheierman contributed with timely plays, including a buzzer-beating three-pointer at halftime. Jaylen Brown and Derek White also had strong showings, with Brown flirting with a triple-double and White contributing 21 points and 8 assists. The basketball world is abuzz with Queta's breakout game, with many analysts pointing to his ascension as a key factor in the Celtics' championship aspirations. Fans are celebrating his tenacity and skill, especially his ability to make crucial plays in big moments. The win, Boston's 6th in their last 7 games, solidifies their identity as a team to be reckoned with in the Eastern Conference. But was this just a preview of what's to come? We've got more NBA action and analysis coming your way. Don't go anywhere. Queta's career-high powers Celtics past 76ers in 114-98 victory. Neemias Queta put on a show Sunday night, scoring a career-best 27 points and grabbing 17 rebounds to lead the Boston Celtics to a hard-fought 114-98 win over the Philadelphia 76ers. This victory marks the 4th time this season the Celtics have reached 40 wins, extending their impressive streak to 6 wins in their last 7 games. Queta's dominant performance included his 11th double-double of the season and 3 crucial blocks. He was the difference-maker in the final minutes, scoring 8 unanswered points to seal the victory after the 76ers had closed the gap to just 6 points. Jaylen Brown complemented Queta's effort with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, while Derek White added 21 points and 8 assists. The Celtics overcame a slow start, trailing by as much as 10 points in the first quarter, but rallied with a strong second quarter to take a 62-50 halftime lead they never relinquished. Philadelphia's Tyrese Maxey led the 76ers with 33 points and 6 assists, and VJ Edgecombe added 23 points, but their 3-game winning streak was snapped. Despite playing with a fractured thumb, Baylor Scheierman provided a spark with a buzzer-beating three-pointer at the end of the first half. Queta's early offensive surge in the first half, with 16 points and 10 rebounds, was instrumental in erasing the early deficit and setting the tone for the Celtics' comeback. Basketball analysts and fans are highlighting Queta's incredible growth and impact, especially his clutch play in the closing moments. The win reinforces the Celtics' status as a top contender in the Eastern Conference. Both teams are now looking ahead. The 76ers host San Antonio, while the Celtics face a road game against the Milwaukee Bucks. And speaking of tough matchups, the Celtics are back on the court tomorrow. Stay tuned for a full recap of the day's biggest sports stories. And that's a wrap on today's News That. We saw the Boston Celtics dominate the Milwaukee Bucks in a betting preview. The Celtics make a key roster move signing John Tonje. Neemias Queta explode for a career-high 27 points against the 76ers, and that same stellar performance from Queta powering the Celtics to victory. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for all your breaking news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.